won't be giving you all a show today. Yes, the thing that's scrawled all over my body is my name. And no, we won't be getting into that tonight.
Damn.
I just realized I never told you my name. We'll get to that at some point.
I knew there were so many things we had alike.
Yeah, my name is 2 letters, so I can't relate, I guess.
You know, we can always give you a third one. We can make you IOU.
Ronan, stop.
Here's the deal, family. Your tower should be safe to sleep in for a few days. I gave the same warning to Io. Should you start seeing water bubbling up from that little, well, circle that I carved in, get the fuck out.
Alright, question for the dumb warrior.
Yeah, I was stuck inside that rock.
Will it stop?
No.
Alright, I can't help if it happens.
I mean, if something else shows up, you can probably stab it, but stabbing the circle's not going to really do a whole lot.
We are assuming that is the warning.
That's a good way to put it. Think about it like a kickback, a break, if you will. That's sort of the... something nastier than me showed up.
If it gets worse, do you think the ward at the tower would hold?
Well, yes, because... Hi, everybody. This is going to be a fun sentence. Let's all be really cool about everything, That's because we use blood magic.
Oh, fun.
Oh no, not blood magic. Kindling.
Somehow you're the perfect company right now. These things that you're dealing with don't like to make themselves known physically very quickly. They like to come in through your dreams. Speaking of, I thought Xander had said he protects himself in some sort of way.
Dun, what are you snooping
Well,
on?
You seen the top? Did you see any protection? My guess is no.
So he was bluffing.
No, it faded. He fell behind on his upkeep.
Mm.
Well, as enjoyable as all the awkward silences. The fool, how is your pain and how is your healing going?
My pain is gone. My healing is still happening, but I'm able to do what I need to. And this is no time for rest.
You are of no use to undead, Zavor. I'll keep telling you all that until you listen. At some point, rest needs to occur.
Yes, dear cousin. Do not worry. I will not make the same mistakes. As I will rest. But I cannot stay still for too long. You do know this.
I know.
That said, he is quite right. You do need to get some sleep. That's hopefully what that circle will buy you a bit of. You can't go for too long without it. After a couple of days, let's just say, your grip on reality is going to start slipping rather aggressively.
And that makes it easier for them to intrude.
Of course.
Oh, by the way, dear allies and friends, welcome to the party. I'm trying to summon a rather large deep one, and it seems we've, well, been found out.
Having
Why
a
do you-
summoning party without us.
And why would you be summoning a deep one?
To kill it.
And why? Yes, I understand that, yes, but I need context behind that.
Because it is after Xander, for him delving too deeply into it. He's pissed it off. He kept trying and trying to understand it. He did not like this. So, we believe, like I told Ma and Carrion yesterday, with his weakened state from the Golomancy, that it is now within his mind.
Alright then. And Xander.
You're
Do you
gonna.
need to summon
you're
this
cooking
deep
your
one
fur.
first, or do you need to find Xander first?
Dune, get out of there. What are you doing?
I'm very close to finding Xander. I need to find Xander first.
Alright then.
I just smell
If you would
burning
like to
hair,
know,
and
I
Dune is
don't
backing
mind
himself
helping.
into the space heater underneath
It
my
is-
desk. Dude, my cozy
Well, I
boy,
expect the
good
same
dog.
amount of discretion. If you are willing to allow blood magic to occur, then I can only imagine what I will do will not raise too many eyebrows.
I allowed blood magic for one very, very specific reason. Because it was much needed. It had to be done. If it does not have to be done, it shall not occur here.
That is.
Yeah. Go on.
I was only going to say that what I do is not blood magic, but people are
Yes.
speaking with the dead.
Yes, I understand. But all of these things we will keep out of Emberfall. I do apologize. I don't mean to be rude.
You're not being rude now, but I do have a question.
Yes.
You cannot keep any of this out of Emberfall. I mean, you already have a deep one hunting you. Well, at least Xander. And I can only assume that has extended to the rest of your household here.
Yes, I've been alerted already that you've seen the upper level. And I'm sure
Yes.
you've let Karen and Maud know. So yes, the threat is very real. It is come here. But it is now protected. I have made measures, and so has Kinnerin. It shall not breach where we stay.
I will note, I did not tell Ma nor Carrion. Not until it was actually needed to tell them anything. I do not have a tendency to relay information that does not need to be relayed. Whether it is told directly to me, I see it, or it is overheard.
I see. Forgive me. I did not mean to assume.
That is alright. But I did wish to at least make sure you knew if you wanted help, as some have asked, or stated that you still needed more help. You need only ask, and I will attempt to help.
I believe there are things that can be done, but
Dune, you were gonna cook. Come here.
again, we
You're
must
too
try
stupid.
our best to keep necromancy, blood magic, and demonology out of Emberfall.
Actually, how good are you at absorbing corruption into your body?
Tends to be. Actually, I can't say I've really ever had too many issues with it. Why?
Do you think, Kinrin?
He's just snooping around underneath my desk. Yes, you are.
You are my
fluffy
I think you are.
I love you so much.
Sure, look, if I have to take all that stuff in, I'm gonna be out for a few days. If I share the load with a few, I don't know, mysterious...
Allies?
You know what, yes, allies. Then maybe we carry the weight.
Share the load.
Exactly.
Kinrin, don't do it. I know what you're thinking. Stop it.
This is a serious moment. We would never.
For some reason, I don't believe you.
Well, Carrion
Yeah.
did not have to. Zavul did.
Exactly. We are being very good. We are behaving.
Good.
You don't have a beef.
How is it
Not
you know
lie.
how to make eel elixirs?
Oh, Kinrin, there's so much you don't know about me and Subira. She's good like that.
Here I thought I had a trade secret.
Mayhaps you can use him to stock up a store. Since you can't have so many shards of you running around.
I will just say I am quite good at what I do, so if you do need any stock, do not hesitate to ask.
Oh, I don't think that's something he needs.
Don't worry. I was
I'm so
quite
glad.
right.
But you can't blame a coin counter for thinking of business even during a distressing time. Business opportunities and the like.
Of course.
Right, well, as much as I want to sit here and plan, if you've got a lead on where our missing prince has gone running off to,
Now?
by all means, but I'm going to have to rest.
Yes, we will not go there. Not try to track it until Lycia and I have got rest.
Yes. Tomorrow,
Yes.
Mal, Carrion, Karnas, do you think you could help me with a little corruptive cleanup?
Definitely. Depends on the time, though.
I know you don't tend to stir till late.
Especially tomorrow.
There weren't any other areas, were there?
No. I believe all subjects have been covered. Unless, of course, there's any questions.
I have many, but it's more so if they'd be answered.
Well, take your shot in the dark then.
How on earth did you even all get involved with the Deep One to begin with?
I explained this. It was Xander and his ambition.
Yes, but why? What even brought his interest? Because when I first met him, he seemed like he was against anything and all magic-related things, or even higher beings to an extent.
Yes, mysterious that. I'm sure of that. Yes, Kindred.
It's because of me. I got it. And the idea that we could, I don't know, maybe rid the world of something that goes, well, less bump in the night and more gurgle in the sea?
And a follow-up question for you. Without going into detail, was this related to the thing that you mentioned to myself and Carrion before?
It's what I've been working on all along, More. Only I don't want to talk to it, consult with it, or learn from it. I want to be rid of it. As any human should.
That's not an easy task. I guess what did you have in mind?
Well, at the moment, the plan sort of goes, summon it into a pool on the altar of Arcanite on consecrated ground that naturally has a, let's call it, opposition towards deep ones, and, in that way make it vulnerable and kill it. Which sounds really simple when you say it out loud.
But we need to find Xander first, correct?
Correct.
Yes, simple.
There's a lot we could go over.
Sorry, excuse me.
And let me simply promise you answers. But for now, I'm not going to lie, my legs are starting to give way a bit.
Right, go get your rest.
Yes, take it.
Conan, I presume that you can make the trip alone.
I can make the trip, it's just performing what I just did is not exactly easy.
The distance isn't over long. But considering the enemy, you are certain.
Actually, that's a really good point.
You are more than welcome here, and you know this.
No, I need to sleep at my tower.
All right then. Well, lead the way. We will follow you home.
It's appreciated, if a bit embarrassing at the same time.
I would have offered to carry you, but the last time I ended up fishing for you.
I would say Carrion should carry you. It is quite the experience.
No, and at least deign the use of my legs for the moment.
I do have more questions for you later, Zavu. And others.
Likewise.
But
Yes, I do.
I will say this. Against my nature, I will assist however I can in this matter. without compensation other than to help an ally.
Well,
Know when
thank
I
you.
say that, I've rarely done this.
Please know. Much appreciated. Mama.
Same goes for us then. Ally, friends. This will work.
Thank you.
All right then. Let us move on. We don't need Kinran fainting.
I trust
Not
you.
without a beautiful emerald couch to fall upon.
Before I do go, Lady Io,
Yes.
I was wondering, as embarrassing as it is,
What's an
I
outfit?
have been drawing blank on inspirations for a new outfit.
How
As you
did
can
I
tell,
know?
My current one is very mediocre. I was wondering if you could potentially offer some assistance in that as well later, at a more appropriate time when things are not as intense.
Perhaps. Yes, if you speak with Saffron, you can buy one of the commission tickets too, if you want to. Down by the
That's one of
tents.
the individuals down below, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. I will start there then.
No, I do have your payment. For Lady Io.
Oh,
Get in.
Just a moment.
Well, why do you smell like dirt, by the way?
They're busy glancing back and forth at each other.
Yeah. No,
Wait.
Like what?
you understand?
Like you've been rolling around a lot or something?
Do I smell like dirt?
thank you.
Sorry, I'm tired. It's probably just...
Thank you.
And I,
It is appreciated.
and I will say there is something else down there. It's what I wore to the event tonight. If you're interested, you may decide to take it or change it, whatever you like.
Do we strong then?
Oh, all right
Be
then.
back for answers.
I smell like dirt.
Fine, do you need to be walked back to Santori?
At least until Shima, and then she can get me there.
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you.
Get on, Carrion.
No.
I'll be back before, I'm sure other people fall asleep. I'm going to make sure Fai-sama gets to Shima's at the very least safely.
That's fine. I'm going to quickly run an errand.
You should be with Io.
It's fine. I'm going to go to bed very soon.
Alright, but if you get kidnapped...
Who's
between the
who is
time,
going to
that's just a matter
kidnap
of
me?
time.
There's. It's not.
Io, it's a joke. Apologies.
That's fine. You're fine. An app joke. If I were to go get kidnapped running this quick errand, that's just for kill stuff.
You too.
Yes.
Io, Lycia.
Yes.
I am found, I believe, where he was going.
You found it?
Very, very close.
How, it's
Yes.
close to here?
No. On the shore. I followed the slimy track. There were more. believe that I could take us there. Or at least get very close. We should plan for this.
Very well.
Yes, we'll speak of it. Before bed.
Okay.
Oh, your errand.
Yes, I'm just running to Maroon. I'll be right back.
Travel safe, Io.
Do you want anybody to go with you?
It will be quite quick. I'm not really concerned.
I see.
I'm just running to a shop there and coming right back.
I understand. Please, do be safe.
I will. I just gotta do some funky stuff so that Carrion's player can help me get some bizarre camels. Because then I can replace this one with one that actually has a pack on it. They're all leaving right there. Whoops, awkward. Just Io flying down a cliff on a camel. Nothing to see here. Don't mind me. It's a really big group, yes. I almost thought that's what he was gonna bring up, and then I was like, oh wait, it's an outfit request. Which is pretty hilarious.
Keep yourself safe.
What'll it be?
What'll
Go
it
back whenever you
be?
want.
You're back. Again, may you always find water, wanderer.
Working with Carrion, but... Oh, hello, Io. Welcome back.
Yes, I'm back from my errand already. Yes, sorry. Anyways. And now, question mark, what's wrong? Were you hoping something would happen, Joey? You were just the worst. You're actually one of the worst. You want the worst things to happen all the time. All the time. Oh, I do wonder, because of that note, if not Xander will go after Renata. No idea. She didn't seem to indicate something was wrong, though. Just, where's Xander? Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I apologize.
They're like, nope to the curtains. They might have actually disappeared in the storm. Probably lost stability, actually. That's actually probably what happened. I'll grab a few more screens instead. Makes more sense. Full pew. It's been a minute from work hours. How goes the RP? Hey! Goes pretty good. We're having lots of fun. Over here on Nordheim. Cool. All right. It's important when you sleep somewhere to feel a little bit sheltered. Ronan, it's kind of doesn't get to feel that way, but that's fine.
I hope you do not mind.
What?
I hope you do not mind too much me calling upon Erlich to help protect us. I don't know where you stand with this.
It's fine.
And I apologize for not informing you before Kinrin did what he did. I know that you do not, well, particularly tolerate sorcery, especially that of well, that origin.
I'll be honest, I don't know what it is I'm looking at anyway, so... It's something I've always been taught to avoid, and I always have. Although I've never had need to avoid it as much as I have here.
Yes, I understand.
I felt very ill all day.
Why? What have you been doing?
I haven't been doing anything other than waiting for people.
I see. You look ill.
I think you should rest.
I will. We were going to speak a bit first, so I will wait for that.
Of course.
I believe that Tubira and Lycia are going to be a while.
How long do you think?
That I do not know. But too long. I think you should rest. You will be notified. We'll wake you. We have to.
Very well. I'm not going to move the NPC because it's a whole mess to do that, but I'll leave a detail. A point of interest thingamajigger. Although, might wait just a little bit longer. Oh, sorry.
No, I apologize.
No, I apologize. Was it already done? Oh, it cooked fast. Perfect. Oh, let me see if I can put this guy back. Can I slap him back in here? Kind of. You can kind of get different saddles for camels. There's some heavy and war and light ones, or, you know, there's like war saddle and a cavalry saddle and stuff like that. But also there are bizarre camels that have different packs on them. And if it's a saddle one, then you can't ride it. But if the pack one, they can carry 30 different slots. They have 30 slots on them. And you can't ride them anyways. So I'm hoping that if Carrion's player gives me some camels with the bizarre stuff applied to them, I'll be able to ride on them. Or not ride on them, just like have them pack around. Yeah, Battle Pass one, something like that. Battle Pass or Bizarre, whatever it is. Just wish they'd give us a store where we can buy stuff. I kind of regret not getting the one that was in the Bazaar recently, but 'tis what it is. Let's see. Need to do some finagling. Oh, you know what I could just do? Just hit that. Ah, oh. I actually hit the wrong thing. Okay. Hiccup. Upper work paint. We're good.
Peasants commits something that is considered a stain on their honor, there is only one way to reclaim it, and he was one who did.
I'm surprised you didn't already use what?
And what is it they must do?
Sorry, did I interrupt something?
Just, I guess you could say, old memories that are coming to the surface. Just, I suppose, a talk. Nothing to concern yourself with, though, Io. Please, rest.
I'm gonna go crazy. They don't want to talk while I'm here. Ew, these buttheads. Sleeping in the— why is it so funny to you? Why is it so funny to you? Don't be a butthead. We have taken precautions, okay? And it wasn't like we could sleep in our messed up, tainted rooms.